I was once a happy human being. I was proud of my progress. I genuinely thought that I was doing good. Though I was sick, I thought that I was making pretty good progress. I genuinely believed that I was killing it until it came to an end. I was searching for something and I stumbled upon this reel of Hamza. Someone asked him a question: what are the biggest steps to gain muscle? And before you know it, I'm stalking Hamza's profile. And holy shit, bro. After that, bro, my mental health was in the gutter, bro. Hamza ruined my mental health, bro. It's not really his fault, but I just felt like shit. Every thought, every possibility, every single, every little belief, a little belief that I had that I was doing good. The thought that I was doing good vanished, disappeared. When I saw this guy living my absolutely dream life. Look at this guy, look at this other guy. He's killing it at life, and you're doing nothing. If you are this ambitious MF who can't see someone living the dream life with the woman and the money and the status and all of that, and he could look at that and be like, damn, I want to be like that. If you are that kind of person, then fair enough. Don't delete Instagram. Don't stop looking at people. If it inspires you, if it gets you to keep working, motivates you. But you're probably not that guy. But you're human. You have envy. You have jealousy. You look at people doing better than you, and you just can't help but feel like shit. It's so hard to see someone doing better than you, killing it at life, and to not get affected. It's very hard. He saw a guy in the gym bigger than him. You remember that story where Hamza saw a guy bigger than him and he got envious. He got jealous.
This is why I don't even go to the gym anymore. Because I was in the gym one day, feeling kind of purposeful. I'm journaling and everything. And then I go up, I'm on the assault bike and a guy walks past and he's bigger than me. He's more muscular than me. He's got more veins than I do. And instantly my brain and my heart started to form a new desire. Maybe I should bulk and make more muscle. Or maybe I should get back into martial arts, because in cases me and this guy had a fight, then I'd be able to whoop his ass.
It's not insecure. It's just the human life. It's just that we compete. It's just that you want the best for yourself. You don't want to see other people being better than you. Of course, you're human, bro. When you see someone doing better than you, bro, you get affected. No shit. But it used to be... But it used to be some healthy levels, okay, acceptable levels. You see someone in your school doing better, being popular and stuff. Okay, fine, yeah. One guy, two, three guys, okay, that's in your local community, or the people you see. But on Instagram, bro, thousands, millions of people who are crushing it, killing it at life, and here you are. Bro, that shit affects you, bro. Bro, your mental health is worth so much more than seeing bro, what are you even gaining? What are you gaining from seeing someone better than you? Again, if you are that ambitious kid who can see someone doing better at life and get motivated, inspired and all that, yeah, sure, fair enough. Keep consuming, keep looking. But you're probably not that guy. It's probably unlikely. Bro, this even happens to you because you are ambitious. You want what they have. You want to live the life that they live. You want that because you're ambitious. But when you are comparing your rate of progress to their rate of progress, bro, you didn't see the shit that they went through, bro. You didn't see their backstory. You're just seeing the success. You didn't see the hard work and the struggle. You didn't see none of that. You're just looking at the guy who just looks jacked with I don't know, 100 pounds of muscle or something. And you didn't see the hard crushing workouts that he had to go through. You didn't see that shit. You're just seeing the results. And you're here with your 9-month progress physique. And you're like, damn, I look like shit, bro. It's inevitable. This shit will affect you. What are you gaining? What is the benefit from looking at someone better than you? Bro, I'd say just funk this app, bro. For Instagram, for all of this. Your mental health is worth so much than just looking at the guy who's just bigger than you. You're not getting motivated. You just hate your life. Bro, it's just shit. It's like, imagine a pingus, imagine a dip measuring contest, bro. Imagine like it's that dip measuring contest. Imagine you just like you the dumbass being addicted on Cornhub. This is also affecting you. Imagine going on Cornhub every day and looking at people with massive guns, shotguns, machine guns, and here you are with your little pistol. You want better for yourself, right? Of course you do. You're ambitious. What? That's why you're watching a video like this. But when you go there and you see a guy who was genetically blessed, or he worked harder than you, and you're still in the beginning stages. A guy who's genetically blessed with a machine gun, with a shotgun, with. Of course it hurts. You want better. You aspire for the best and all. But these people work harder than you. These machine guns were genetically more blessed than you. What can you do? Nothing. So instead of ruining your mental health, why just not look at the progress you're making? If these guys, bro, I once heard this from First Man. No one is better than you. No, yes, like I'm gonna repeat that again. No one is better than you, and this is not like, oh yeah, bro, self-love. You're the king, and no. That shut the fuck up. Sure, some people worked harder than you. Some people are slightly better than you, but if they were in your exact same place in your life, if they had the exact same thoughts, the exact same upbringing, the exact same everything, they would have been in your exact same position. No one is better than you. And this not like make you feel good about yourself. It will of course inevitably affect you. Of course. Well, no shit. This is also why I would always get affected in school. Imagine going to school every single day when you are alone, when you can't make friends, when life is shit, when you hate everything, when you hate how you can't make any friends, when you hate that you're quiet and this shit's just affecting you. When you go to school there every day, and you see these two motherfuckers who are just having the best time of their lives. They're just being friends, and butterflies are everywhere, and not a gay way, but they just live their lives and they're happy. And imagine going to school every day, getting reminded that you're alone, that nobody wants you, that nobody loves you.
Leave me alone!
Damn, bro. That shit hurts. That shit hurts like hell. Damn, bro. In school, it's kind of like, okay. But in social media, bro, seeing people living the lives that you want, having the money that you want, having the muscle that you want, having the women that you want. Damn. It just used to be some kid in school that you're so envious of. But now, thousands, millions of people. Damn. I know this is cringe, but it's your story. It's your journey. It's your progress. Guarantee, I promise you, if these people were in your exact same position, guess where they would be? Like, they would have been in your exact same position. If they went through the shit that you went through, if they went through everything that you have went through, they like, you get what I mean, okay? Bro, I understand, bro. I understand how frustrating it can be when you have been like going to the gym for 3 months and you see your friend going to the gym for like 1 or 2 months and he looks better than you, and he's not putting it as much effort. Damn, bro, that can hurt. But these people, they have absolutely different lives. It's your story. And again, it's cringe and all, and self-love. It's your story, it's your journey. Just 1% every. If you made some progress, be happy about it. If you have absolutely shitty genetics, like, bro, I was just looking at the mirror just moments ago and like being happy as fuck about my physique and looking, damn, bro, that's how I look. And I was like smiling and flexing, and imagine you're just flexing in front of the mirror and like liking yourself. And imagine now you see The Rock physique, or you see Hamza's, or you see Chris Hemsworth. suddenly it's just irrelevant. Suddenly it's just your physique that you were so happy about. It's so irrelevant. It doesn't mean shit anymore, because these people have better physique and better everything. It's irrelevant now. You don't like it as much. Like, they also looked like shit when they were 3 months into the gym. Or if they like had absolutely godly genetics, astaghfirullah, saying godly haram. They had absolutely superior genetics. Then that's their life. That's their story. Their journey. But you, if they were in your position, bro, they would have made the exact same progress. Bro, it's unfair, bro. It's unfair. You're comparing yourself to freaking Hercules, who's 6'9" and just you're not that guy. And bro, you're doing what is this? This is impossible for you. You want to get to be like this guy? It's impossible for you, bro. And if you do want to be like them, you will be a dumbass. You'll start thinking more in short term. You'll be like, oh yeah, maybe I should go through surgery. Dumbass. Don't go through surgery just to get told, bro. It's your story. It's your journey. They fine. They can be 7'2". That's fine. It's their life. But if they were in your exact same position, they would have made the exact same progress. They would have been in the exact same position as you, with the same amount of muscle, with the exact same everything. If you're just working hard, then you should just like, okay, I did everything I could. I worked hard, and like genuinely worked hard. If you go to the gym, if you train till failure, if you eat right, if you sleep right, if you do everything right, then be happy about it. Be happy about it. You did everything you could to ensure that you will build muscle. But when you look at these MFs, or just have better genetics, and these black guys, bro. I remember one guy in middle school, I think, yeah, middle school. He didn't have abs, bro. He had blocks, literal blocks with like perfect ab genetics, and damn. Of course that shit affected me. Of course that made me feel like shit. But you must realize that they're playing a completely different game. They're playing a completely different game, bro. If you're training hard, if you're doing everything you could, well then be happy about it. You did everything you could. That's all that is. You did everything you could. The only thing that you will get from comparing yourself to these people is just worse mental health. Just the only thing that you will get is literally just worse mental health. So what are you gaining? There's no benefit. Again, if you are this guy who gets ambitious and gets inspired by that, of course, yeah, sure enough. But you 5'2" kid and this 7'9" monster, it's unfair, bro. It's unfair comparing yourself to him. Bro, I remember, I know that you're ambitious. I remember like months ago, I watched this video of Hamza. He was like, he made a video called Approaching with Hamza, something like that. And I just watched it, and bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I was tearing up. I was tearing up, bro. I felt like shit. Here I was, fat, short, alone, felt like shit, had no future, shitty mental health, and there's this kid with everything I wanted, with the friends, with the life, travel, money, everything I wanted. I was here. I was low, so low, just having mental health problems, and he was up there. It's so unfair to compare yourself to him. If you did one push-up, bro, if you read one page, I don't care about what anyone says. Damn, bro. Amazing. Good. Of course, yeah, have healthy competition and always always aspire to be the best and all. But don't compare yourself to them. Compete, but don't compare. Just make progress, bro. That's all that matters. Make progress. That's the only thing that you can do. The only thing that is within your grasp or something. Like the thing you can do right now is make progress. That's all you should think about. Not comparing yourself and shit. Just make progress. The definition of success should be that, success should be that you made progress. That's success. Not comparing yourself to some 7-foot monster. That's not success. Success is you making progress, even though you had the ability to be a failure. If you had the ability to be a failure, if you had the ability, the choice to not go to the gym, and you went to the gym, very good, amazing, bro. Bro, basically, what are you gaining if you have been to the gym for 1 week and you see a guy who has been going to the gym for 10 years? What will you gain comparing? Can you see the big difference? In fact, you'll just get discouraged and hate your life even more, and you'll probably stop going to the gym. Oh, I had genetics. Oh yeah, it's all about genetics, bro. Bro, you'll just get discouraged. What are you gaining? You're gaining nothing. So I'd say, bro, just save yourself. Just don't go through the same bullshit. Fortunately, I have the identity. I'm not that guy who wastes time on Instagram. I'm not that guy who watches sort of short form content. It's that embedded in me. It's, for example, the guy who used to watch corn, but now he stopped watching corn for so long that it's now a core part of identity that he is a non-corn watcher. He's not a corn watcher anymore. You get to this level through making progress. I was in the exact same position. I used to watch short form content that I hate my life and all that shit, and I was addicted and stuff. But just make progress, bro. The guy who just watched corn, it's the moment, the day that he realized that watching corn is bad, and then he makes progress, and then he struggles, and then he relapses, and again and again and again, and before you know it, he stops watching corn and stops and he's now that guy who doesn't watch corn anymore. If you just keep making progress, if you just keep going, if you just keep pushing, sooner or later, bro, inevitably you will get there. Eventually, inevitably you will get there. What matters is just you making progress. That's all that matters. Bro, imagine bro, just what are you doing? Imagine constantly getting reminded that you're not doing that well. Imagine you looking at the mirror and being happy about yourself, about your physique, and then looking at Chris Hemsworth's physique. You just feel like shit afterwards. You imagine constantly getting constantly reminding that you have shitty genetics, that your physique is trash, that you are trash. Imagine getting constantly reminded that you are alone, that you are a piece of shit. Damn, that hurts, bro. That hurts. Just the awareness that you know that this stuff is bad for you, just knowing that short form and Instagram is bad for you, they're really bad for you. Just the awareness, just the realization that this stuff is bad for you, and you making progress, you relapsing, you feeling like shit, it's part of the journey, bro. Sooner or later, you will be that guy who doesn't watch Instagram anymore. Just make progress, that's all that matters. Compete, don't compare.